Hey guys, Dvsgames here. Welcome to another video. Once again, we're on the progression account. I just joined a new guild, start of a new week. It is Monday. I've got a really late start on the day. Already 8 hours have passed. Of course, we get wings. But we're gonna go ahead and get everything started for the week. I've got some water rippies running here in the background, so we'll go ahead and let that play while we take care of some of our other things. Looks like we can go ahead and take care of our world boss. I said it many times before, guys. I really think that this is worth the 30 energy that you put into it. You don't gotta build all the monsters. You can use your fodder monsters. Most of what I have in here is fodder monsters. It's kind of gonna be just a quick video as far as getting your stuff started out. For the more veteran players, of course, this is gonna make no sense. It's obvious stuff. It's stuff that you already know about. It's stuff that you do on a regular basis, or that you neglect to do because you believe it's a waste of time. But for people that are either stuck or trying to progress and they're kind of early in the game, I was one of those people. I played for about 7 months farming GB3 because I could, and I think I was farming dragons 2 or 4. Back in the day, the dungeons used to actually alternate in elements, so you might not be able to beat level 3 consistently because it was water based, but you could beat level 4 because it was fire based and you had a bunch of fire and water units built. It was really weird back then, and if you didn't actually build teams to handle each specific floor after I think it was like after floor 8, that's when it got really kind of difficult. Then you got stuck and you just stayed there forever. But as all of that's going on, things changed, and apparently there's some kind of bug with the monster subjugation, which is, it's fine. Some people are not able to get into it. Apparently, since I just joined a brand new guild, I am able to get into it. So this is kind of cool. Maybe I'll get some rewards out of this. I don't know. We'll go ahead and see what happens after this first wave, or after this first run, I should say. Of course, this team is not, super OP. We're not trying to hit records here. Looks like we got past wave 5 and we didn't get any boxes, so I don't think we're going to get anything out of it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and let it go. If nothing else, we'll get that, we'll get some mana out of it. Sure, why not? So what's on the agenda today? Today we're gonna go through the multiple shops, and pick up all of our weekly buys. Number 1 buy that you should always get every week is gonna be your Devilmon. You definitely should be picking that up out of the regular arena shop. Even if you're only doing single monster farming and your rivals, you should be able to have more than enough arena points to pick those up. After that, you should definitely be working on your towers. I recommend speed first, then your defense, then your crit damage, and then after that your HP and attack, and then after that your elements last. But in that order, I believe you should go speed, defense, crit damage, HP, and attack. Let's see where we're at here. We're at level 12. And again, like I said, this team it's not particularly well runed. So we'll probably I don't think we can make it past level 13 unless we do some huge changes to it. But yeah, it looks like we didn't get any kind of score for it, so it is what it is. Let's see, what else can we do here? We'll go ahead and make sure that we pick these up, because those are always necessary whenever you're trying to speed level a monster. We've got some dimensional hole energy still, so we'll start running that in a little bit. So first off, pick up your daily special gift. That's free 25 crystals. Right now, the Black Friday special is going on, so we can get this free scroll for the day. And for 100 crystals, you really shouldn't be buying these scrolls, but I do. I don't spend any money on the game. It's a free-to-play account. So for this particular special, these scrolls are about half off. And we like to summon things, right? So we're always going to buy them anyway. Now here, we've got my Devilmon. So we picked that up, obviously. And then all these scrolls, they're very, very enticing. But you really shouldn't be picking them up. You really should be concentrating on your arena towers. Like I said, these help you in every spot of the game, so definitely something that's worthwhile to pick up. I do try to work on them kind of in order and bring everything up at the same time. As I said, I go up gradually, little by little, but as you can see, I have 257 glory points, and the only thing I can upgrade right now is my crit damage tower. So we'll go ahead and upgrade this one, and we'll start saving up, and then we'll start working on probably the speed tower next. After here, we can go to our guild shop. Definitely want to be picking up this Rainbowmon every week. And then from here, it kind of depends on whatever you want to pick up, but for me, personally, I don't work on my flags. I'm not in a competitive guild. I don't plan to be in a competitive guild. So I think that the flags are not necessarily a waste of resources, but as I said, we like to summon. So for more times than not, we're going to be targeting a specific monster. And this is how I actually start saving up my stones. I'll go ahead and buy these for 1,700. Now for this week, I obviously I got rid of a lot of guild points, but I just got 3 summons that I can use at a later date to target a specific monster. Another good thing that I would recommend is getting 1 Super Angelmon to hold on to, and the Almighty Summoning pieces you want to get. I believe it is 250 of these pieces for whenever a Hall of Heroes comes out that is really good, that you want lots of copies of or lots of skill ups. So that's definitely something that you guys can be getting. I got nothing in League. I got nothing in World Arena. I don't spend any time in here. So for me, this is not something I'm going to end up buying. As this still plays off in the background. Hey, we got another scroll here. Alright, that's cool. I'll go ahead and sell off that 5-star Rune. Let's see, what did we get here? Alright, so we got a few summons that we can go through, and it should be alright. After we summon that, we'll go ahead and do a little bit more crafting. But yeah, let's go ahead and start out with these fire scrolls. No lightning, charge shark. Penguinite. I really want Penguinites to get a second, another 2. I want them to get a 2-8 next. I think that they will be amazing. No legendary pieces, no LD pieces. So we'll go ahead and we'll run this one. Copper is very usable for Guild Wars, and you can even use them in Giants. It's not bad. Got that Purian. Have considered building him on my main. I might build him here just because he's a good attack and a crit rate buff and a attack bar booster. He fulfills multiple roles. He's just very slow. And got some lightning here. And we got a Taurus. We got double lightning here. And we got a fire kung fu girl. Now this one, I'm not sure how good she is, but I know the light one, the water one, the wind one, and the dark one all have their usage, so I'm sure she's got a niche use too. We just got to figure it out. With that, that's great. Gave us some things that we can work on. We are currently working on building our teams up. Like I said in the last video, we have a very sketchy Dragons B12 team. We're a very stable Dragons B12 team. but we can go ahead and start making. We're gonna start working on our fusion for Sigmaris, so that we can have a better GB12 team. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragons B12 team. And here, oh, I don't even have enough of those. All right, cool. So I haven't farmed enough artifacts to get what I need there. So let's take a look at what we have. Monster-wise, we started working on Trikaru. We started with the 2A of this one. It's 84%. He's almost there. He's got some runes on him. They're not great. He's on Swift, Blade. And of course, you know, he's not going to have the defense that he needs with these particular runes. But it does give him something to start with. And then we'll just start gauging and going up from there. We started off with the Homunculus fusion. Obviously, he's not doing anything right now because we only have him awakened, basically. We just summoned him. We need to start working on the water one so we can use him in TOA. In TOA hard. Does really well with dot damage. And then now that we've got Sauce, that makes it a lot better. Currently, we have our Vigor also awakened. He's almost ready for a 2-way. We need 2 more skill ups into him, and we do have him, I do believe. Let me take a look. Okay, well, it looks like we don't have him. I thought we had him. Alright, maybe they're in the sealed shrine. We did 6-star Bird. Obviously, he needs skill ups as well. He's more of an attack bird than a support bird. He's on Swift, Revenge, or Swift Broken, sorry. On speed, crit rate, attack. And we got him pushing 200 plus speed. I think he's at 210. Yeah, 210. And then after that, he's basically pulling the monsters along behind him so that everybody can get their turns, which is okay. You can build him that way. It works. Or you can build him to go last in the team, and then he boosts everybody after they've already taken their first turn. But basically, you know, the concept is the same. Let's see, we've got some Rauks here that are, they're just 4-starred. They're waiting to be 5-starred so that I can end up putting them into this Ikaru so that I can go ahead and level him up as well as get skill ups for him. As far as that, we have this new event going on. So energy and guild content. You guys want to make sure that you guys are, if you're in a guild, you want to be trying to pull your weight. You want to use at least 600 energy a day. For this one in particular, it's only 400, so that's actually rather easy to get. And then you got your guild content, you got to enter 3 times. Again, rather easy to do. We've got energy and guild points that we get from this. As you complete missions, you'll be able to get these little rewards. And then as a guild, when you complete missions, you get these rewards. So obviously you want to definitely be pulling your weight on there. Same thing with this. Everybody does parts of guild. Everybody gets rewards. Definitely worth it. And then we still have this ticket event, which we should be coming up on our 9th ticket, which I believe is an LD scroll. We gotta do guild content, dimensional hole. So like I said, we got a late start today, so we just got started on everything. We currently have 1 mission completed. Nothing super amazing. As I told you here, oh, we got a 5-star. What is that? That's flat. That's horrible. Alright, so we'll get rid of those. So now that we have pretty much taken a look at this, as you can see, the monsters that I'm using here, they're not 6-starred. They're not fully built out. They're not the best choices either. I could definitely be using, I have a Naomi that I need a 6-star. But at this point, I really think that we need to start working on our Dragons B12 team before I start making a Rift Beast team. To be honest, the Rift Beast team wouldn't be so bad because we're doing water. That'll help us get determination runes. that we're going to end up using to get our tricar running. But if we get the B12 team, we're going to get 6-star guaranteed guard runes. That'll also be very helpful. So it's kind of a toss-up there. I don't know what you guys think. I personally think that I guess the guard runes are more reliable, I guess would be the way I would phrase it. But yeah, there's a team as it runs. It's like I said, it's not an optimized team. I have a Naomi built. She is 5-starred. She could definitely do a lot better here, but I don't have enough debuffs for the Crow and Naomi to be cranking out damage, and also I don't have them tanking enough with damage to actually take down the boss. So we'll have to be working on that next. So as right now, as that runs, we can just go ahead and let it go. And let's go ahead and take a look in here. Now I already did all the... Okay, so what I wanted to point out was I'm currently sitting at 569 runes out of 600, which is, it sounds like it's a lot, but in all reality, it's not that much. So what I have done is, let's go ahead and if we take the main properties and we say HP, out of those 560 runes, we are going to actually be losing 12 of them. So those are gone right off the bat. Yeah, let's go ahead and just... Okay, so I think I should have gone ahead and done this prior to everything, but alright, whatever. I don't know why this didn't work, but apparently I just didn't select everything correctly. This one we wanted to roll to see if it rolls into speed. So let's go ahead and we'll sell all these real quick. And we'll see if we can get at least one max roll into speed here. If we don't get at least one, we definitely don't want to keep it. Nope, we didn't get one into either. Yeah, we don't care about that. Alright, so those are gone. Now let's go ahead and let's go flat attack. Again, these are all going to be pretty bad. We might keep it if it has speed. We'll try to roll it and see if we're able to get any kind of double or triple roll. The slot 2s, you don't want to keep them even if they do have speed, just because of the fact that you are looking for speed on slot 2 there. And let's see, what do we got here? Oh, if that had speed, that would be so good, but it's not, so it's going to be a sell. We can see if that rolls speed. Alright, so we just sold all those. And of course, like I said, this has to roll at least, I want to say we're looking for 16 speed. 15 would be 3 mid rolls or 2 mid rolls, but of course we didn't get it, so it's a sell. Alright. So based on that alone, we have now gotten rid of quite a few runes, and I'm going to end up going through in the next video and I'm going to whittle those down even more, just so you guys know. I just want to let you know that, that's where we are with the grind. We're grinding it, we're getting runes, we're getting ready to build monsters, to build teams, to actually tackle other content. But right now, that's where we're at, and it's a slow part of the grind now. We're no longer doing the fun stuff. At this point, we're really just going little by little and taking out whatever Arena teams we can, like this level 9 and level 10. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fight them because we know we're gonna win with no thoughts whatsoever. But just because we're level 50 doesn't mean that we can take care of the other level 50s that are out there. A lot of them have way better monsters. They've been playing for longer than us, and they have way better runes. Don't get me wrong, there are some that are using farming defenses as well, because they're just trying to build towers. So they want to get hit. They want you to hit them, and then after you hit them, they'll hit you back, and you guys just trade wins back and forth. So we'll go ahead and let that run. Also, it'll give you a chance to get all of your repetitive missions up, and there's another mission that's going on right now. I can't remember exactly what it is. But yeah, here's where we're at, guys. Yeah, I'm newly into the guild, so I can't. My attacks really don't even count. But we'll go ahead and attack anyway. As I said, we're just starting out in this guild, so we'll get a couple of rewards, and we'll try to get a little bit up as far as our contribution and stuff goes. We'll try to pick up more rewards as we go through and summon some more scrolls. Try to get some more stuff. All right. Oh, great. So my Belager is off. It should have been my Lucian first, and then whatever he doesn't kill, Belager cleans up. All right. So there's something to work on right there. Cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking in. Thanks for watching the vid. I really appreciate it. We are gonna get this team up. We're gonna get this account up and going, and hopefully we get on the main account and do some stuff there too. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do over there, but that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm kind of stuck there, so I'm here, and I'm playing more and more here, more and more grinding. The main account, it's pretty much just auto. You set everything to do whatever you want it to, and then you just let it go. Sorry, guys, I'm really long-winded in this one. Hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.